Hey there folks, I'm Mysterious JG. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. I'm just a little bit curious as to what's going on in the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. Oh, and there's a little treasure chest over here too. And we can't hop across that, even though this game gives us jumping. But not here. Nope, can't jump across that. Can't even jump fucking down there, Yuna? Really? Really? We've seen the jumping you can do in this game from like one platform to another. It's ridiculous. It's broken. But nope. Not for this treasure chest JG spotted. Mega Phoenix times 2. Okay. So I guess I'll have to pop open a FAQ on the fastest ways to make Gil. I also, you know what? I really need to catch some chocobos. That is a mini game that we've been ignoring. No. Although, you know what? If I do that, it's gonna... I have to defeat all the enemies in the party except the chocobo, and then use Gaishal Greens on it. Which means that my current thing of trying to oversoul all the enemies will get broken by it, because I'll have to defeat oversouled enemies. So at some point I gotta go back and do the chocobo thing. Maybe not right now. Should probably break out a FAQ and see what are the best places to catch chocobos to most efficiently get good blah blah blah. This person I think would have had an awesome game for us to play involving monkeys had we sided with Argent. Looking to ride a hover, dear ladies? Oh, walk. How dare you call us dear ladies? You don't know what gender Pain might choose to identify as. Yeah. Oh, another treasure chest. X potion, okay. Oh, never mind. It's cross the bridge and then you go down level. I was trying to make Yuna walk off a cliff. And although we're all tempted sometimes to make Yuna walk off a cliff, James Earl Jones style, in, not James Earl Jones, but like his character in Conan, the barbarian, of course. But yeah, we're not going to do that. So what are you running around for? You seem like, for some reason I feel like I should be able to recruit you in, yeah, I think we did talk before. I feel like we should be able to recruit you in Blitzball. Okay, so the place is just like empty now, huh? Oh, you know what? It's probably a place where we can hop into the end of the game. Or collect a treasure chest. You scored the key item Aurora Rain. Well, I guess I'm glad I came here, but what the hell does that do? That doesn't ring a bell at all. Maybe I never got it in previous playthroughs. Enables Floral Falal to learn Break HP Limit. Oh, well there you go. So I guess I gotta be keeping an eye out or checking facts. There are treasure chests in Act 5 that give you the ability to learn, like, there's a couple of dances we weren't able to learn yet that we could try to learn. Yeah, see? It is worth checking over here. We got an Electrocutioner, the most powerful warrior on Earth. Bobo, we got him. Not even the final... It's this old Nintendo... You know, you get fixated on phrases that you come up. There's this old Nintendo Power talking about the Batman game for NES, which I never actually played. And there was a boss called the Electrocutioner. At least that's what Nintendo Power called him. The game probably didn't even name him. And in Nintendo Power's little like text write-up for this guy, it said the Electrocutioner is the most powerful warrior on Earth. Or in the world, it might have said. And that was kind of funny because the last boss of the Batman game was, wait for it, the Joker. Not the Electrocutioner. So... either the Joker was easier to beat than the Electrocutioner, or he didn't count as a warrior. I don't know. Let's head for an area I've been dreading a little bit because Yep. Fiends are easy to line. Oh, fiends that are easy to line up in sky slots vary based on well. Oh. It's easy to score big in level 5, but you can't play unless you do a lot of publicity. Oh, so I probably should have talked to them after playing Gulf Force for some tips on how not to get a huge penalty and fuck up my score. Luca is an easy one to get mission complete in. I knew Mushroom Rock Road. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. Let's do Jose Temple. Machine Faction have made some kind of weapon in Gipple's absence, and now they want us to drop by. Gullwing Guinea Pigs, good to go. Hopefully we'll get a chance to save. Because we actually, for this, I think we're going to want to have Blue Mage Dress Sphere, because I think this weapon they asked us to test takes the form of a boss fight where we can actually learn a skill. If I'm correct, and I might not be. Good news is that if this is wrong, I think we're okay. How many people sign up for the dig anymore? Wait, what was the end of that? The parts we dig up, I don't know exactly what they're used for. No. Oh, never mind. I should have read it the first time. Something about fiends. Did you see the monkeys over there? Monkeys are great. I wish I could play my days away without a care in the world. I wish I could play with myself in public. Lady and I saw Unipalooza. What an experience. Have an encore right here, right now. Come on, please. You see the monkeys over there? Monkeys are great. I didn't see Unipalooza, but I do see monkeys. In this place where we had a pivotal conversation with whichever member of the Crusaders from Besaid Village in the first game survived. A huge choice Titus gets to make, indirectly deciding who lives and who dies. And this is where we have the conversation where, like, one of them is breaking down, freaking out about the death of the other, and Waka has to calm them down. Now it's a place where there's 3 monkeys. Just kind of stand there while rockin' music plays. Apparently Illusion Bear Lie are missing too. Who knows where they've gone, or what could have brought them there in the first place. We haven't treated fiends since our last incident. Sadly, we haven't seen anything of Gipple either. Perhaps he's a fiend. It's like a cat noise as part of the music here. It's weird. Oh, they're chortling evilly. That doesn't look like what you're saying at all. Yeah, it kills him for his insolence.
Well, now, that sounds like a dare.
Double dare.
He wants us to challenge their unbeatable Machina.
I understood him. The experiment. The Machina's power will increase if you found any assemblies in the desert. The experiment will break if defeated, but repair manuals can be used to fix it up for rematch. Its current stats are as follows. Attack level 5, defense level 4, special level 5. So I think we're good, because it was a big deal that you have to fight it once and repair it, and then fight it when it's got fully leveled up for this to work, I think. No fucking way we'd take this thing on. I'm curious what happens if you walk away, but... So yeah, this probably won't be easy because it's almost fully leveled up, but when it's got everything at level 5, then it gets, like, additional attacks. But you gotta beat it once to get mission complete, I guess. And then again to get that. Masterpiece Theater. Prove your strength by smashing the Machine Faction's Masterpiece. Sphere's most powerful Machina weapon? I don't think so. That's Vegnagun, isn't it? So, you guys are trying to find ways to make machines help people by building destruction weapon thing. At any rate. Blue Bullet and Mighty Guard is going to be in order. Well, that's doing a bit of damage, alright. Then we can probably do Bad Breath, although it's probably immune to everything. And Maybe a little white wind, since Pain is already low on HPs. It's immune to pretty much everything, although not everything. There's a little space there, but it's not, whatever it is, it's not something bad breath inflicts. Made from spare parts, dug up in the desert. Let me quick check. Am I supposed to beat it? Am I supposed to get the ultimate, the blue magic from it now, or when I fight it leveled up fully? I think I have to fight it leveled up fully. So let's check that out. You only have 6 chances. Okay. Special trait must be level 5. Oh, I didn't notice which of the 3 things wasn't at level 5, so I can't. Not sure. It has to be special level 5. So maybe, I don't know. Oh, but it's immune to the thing that this is gonna do. Damn. Yeah, it's kind of whipping up on us right now. And it just killed her, so that's great. Well, full life for Pain. And then Mighty Guard again, probably. But we gotta get Pain back. Ow. Did I save? Yeah, Yuna's doing a little better because she's got that nice accessory.
You okay?
Learn Dismantler. Annihilator, is that the attack? That was it. So now I just gotta finish it off. And it's a nice time to evade there. Might be a good idea to try to steal from it. Might be a good idea to get somebody healing us. Might be a good idea to start beating it up.
I'm your gal.
Although I ended up giving
Now your life is in my hands.
the healer is not the one who's using the okay, well we stole from it anyway, we're done. So I can turn her into the healer instead and turn you into a Dark Knight. So I want to be using, I want my person who's sped up to be the one healing us. Pain is in a bad way already.
Nice knowing you.
Actually, I used the wrong, oh, Hayate you can do. And you can bring Riku back. Crap. You probably want Yuna sped up anyway. Yeah, this thing's actually giving us quite a bit of a fight here, I would say. And it's going for Annihilator again. So hopefully we all survive and then get hit with Mega Potion.
Hey, look what I found.
Whooshy-doo.
My pain is your pain.
Pretty cool, huh? You know, Sparkler and Darkness are going to do the same damage. There's not much point in Riku having Dark Knight because she's losing hit points. And it's barely even difficult enough to defeat. It's barely powerful enough to defeat the Electrocutioner since she's Dark Knight. I guess I'll grab as many gates as possible on my way to getting her to what I've now decided I want her to have. And she can howl
I'm full of surprises.
while she's in Bushido mode, or Berserker mode. Yeah, Pain is our most fragile member, and she's our healer, so that's kind of typical how Final Fantasy usually works, I guess. Oh, well, never mind. We didn't get our opportunity to switch her back to Samurai, so Riku got her ability points in a class she's already mastered, but you know what? We're fine with that. But we learned the blue magic, which is the main thing I wanted to make sure we did.
We really trashed it.
Yep, we...
Ace Kuna.
Oh, she speaks Albed. But of course, we're going to make you do it since you broke it. Find repair manuals and you can fight the experiment again. It's still a work in progress, so you can power it up even more with any special assemblies you dig up in the desert. Doesn't matter if you find these assemblies before or after the experiment is repaired. Upgrades are installed as soon as you find them. So did we get episode complete or not? Guess we don't, and we have to power it up all the way before we can get episode complete. I think that's what's going on. I'm not sure why we start out here. So hopefully everything is still on course to happen. You can fight as hard as you want, but you won't be beating our weapon. We just did. Don't be ashamed if you run away. Running requires courage too. We just defeated it. You not paying attention, buddy? Or, you denial? Or, that's your favorite river in Egypt, friend? Alright, so switch her back to, Samurai Riku. John Belushi is Samurai Riku, and I am Dr. Principal Boros. So yeah, if we go to the gun mage, we picked up a new blue bullet. Annihilator. Annihilate. Damages all enemies. So we've now got Absorb, which gives us HP and MP. Bad Breath inflicts status ailments. White Wind, healing. Mighty Guard, General Protect. Damage one enemy with a fairly powerful attack, as I recall. Damage all enemies. Damage all enemies in lower defense and magic defense. Damage all enemies. Damage one enemy. The problem is most of the blue magics are really not that great. It's just one of those things that you feel like a completionist if you knock them all out. Which kind of leads me to think that what we really need to do next is go to Bikanel Desert and dig some more. Try to make sure we can still get episode complete here. Let's talk to the ladies first. All the single ladies, all the single... If they repair the Machina weapon, we'll be able to fight it again. So, if we find any items that can be used for repairs, we should bring them to the machine faction. A legendary fiend that sleeps beneath the sands is awoken. Both the camp and the Cactuar Nation are in danger. Scramble, Owens. Well, don't we need to do some more digging, regardless of whether they're all being destroyed? Oh, the airship just, like, flat out landed. Okay. Doesn't seem like it happens that often. Hope you girls have some sunscreen.
Am I glad you're here?
Matsakiak.
We've
You
got
need
a
our
prickly
help.
situation. Fiends are
Prickly.
attacking the Cactuar Nation.
We're being attacked by pricks.
We'll take care of it. Benzo, let's go.
Don't call me that. Oh, wait, that's my name.
I was wrong. She doesn't get dragged into trouble.
She jumps in head first.
Yeah, well, what the fuck were you planning to do, Riku? Tell them to go die? Oh, wow. I didn't think we'd get sent right into a battle. Maybe it's just a cinema.
What?
What's happening?
What's the buzz, Tom? What's happening? What's the buzz? Or alternately, you could go. Wow, this is worse than the time Rerun didn't win the dance contest.
These
big
are no
goofy
garden
fiend.
variety fiends.
They're desert variety.
Let's ask Marnela. She knows more than I do.
Yeah, but so do rocks.
Sure, okay.
Whatever.
Marnela, do you know what's going on?
An ancient, terrifying fiend that long slept beneath the earth is awoken. It's way tougher than Sin or Bagnagun or anything. You guys are totally gonna job out here. Look at Riku. That fiend is now headed here. That's the gist of it. We must lose no time in raising the Great Haboob. The Great Haboob? Only the 10 gatekeepers are capable of raising this magical barrier. You must gather them here before the last of my power wanes. Yeah, but we gotta dig
That's
for...
the gist of it.
We gotta dig for
Yuna!
repair manuals. Oh, I see. They're being held at bay by the power of Marnela. She's so freaking awesome. Ooh, that's an interesting angle on Pain.
Wow, did she get him?
Well, look for yourself.
No.
Sorry.
She says she's struggling just to buy us time.
Yeah, but that amount of time she's buying us is infinite if we choose to go do a bunch of stupid side quests and blitzball and
Find
shit.
the gatekeepers before Marnela's strength gives out.
I really feel like I shouldn't have come here. Stop. Stop. 10 gatekeepers have ventured into the world proper to train. Round them up and bring them back to the Cactuar Nation. Think you can unravel the Cactuar Mother's clues and sniff them out? Yes, because I've got a fact, for one thing. I'm also fully prepared to... I was going to go do the digging minigame. Do I have to win this before I can get episode complete in Jose? That would be a mild nuisance, but I was going to have to win this anyway. This is probably the most involved of the... mission or episode completes to get is this one, because it does involve defeating a fairly high-end boss. Oh, but I'm allowed to just dig wherever the fuck I want, so that's cool. So we're gonna go look for a repair manual. We've never been here, so it has a whole new cinematic. Apparently we'll be encountering giant birds.
This could get a little rough.
If they're guarding the ruined treasure, I don't think we're welcome. Oh, there's a ruined treasure.
Come get some. Pain gets all the good lines.
Now, god damn it! Well, fine, so be it. Whoa, I didn't realize that was gonna happen. Because it's oversold. And now if I unoversole it, I'll, yeah, this is an issue. If I unoversole it, I'll have to go oversoul this enemy type again for my, you know, plans that I've got. I guess I could just give up on this and go and do the chocobo hunting and other stuff I needed to do. Yeah, luckily, Yuna, with the ability to cast haste, adamantite, and whatever, and Ragnarok is just really fucking difficult for the, regardless of how poorly I might be playing, it's very difficult for the game to do anything about Yuna. So she's gonna full life Pain. Riku is gonna Hayate herself. Then everybody will have haste. It looks like maybe this thing just gets a really, really powerful attack on the first turn and then eases up on you a bit, but... Aiming at Pain there. Blame it on the pain, yeah. It's just sad, but if we're gonna get this treasure, whatever the hell it is, we have to deal with this plot fight here. Never even stole from it. So I'll have to find another giant bird monster to steal from, or to fight until they're oversold. I guess I don't care about these other treasure chests because, yeah, they could be ambushes, and they won't be Al Bhed primers. I don't care about coins anymore either. Damn it! Oh, I took a lot of trouble off screen getting these guys oversold too. I guess I'm gonna have to just get that set back up again. I guess I could come here to do it. But yeah, this is like, it's been a decent chunk of time off screen getting these two fairly rare enemy type. Well, crystal bangle's a useful accessory, whatever. Repair manual is not going to be the key item anyway, is it? Yeah, I probably need to. Attack assembly doesn't do me any good. I think it's defense assembly I need. It's all going to hell, folks. It's all going to hell. At least I don't have to worry about random encounters. I do have to worry about running out of time, though, at this rate. I think I just blew this. I'm heading back to there. Damn it. Yeah, I just blew it. Just blew it. Completely freaking blew it, folks. So this will go down as a failed dig, and I think I get to keep the items, but don't get the assembly, whatever. I'm still a Zen Master of Digging, though. Let's try the Eastern Expanse. Okay, this one does not come with some kind of built-in boss battle the first time you show up. So I don't know if repair manuals are going to be the flashing yellow ones or just potion. Great. Great. Thanks, game. Special assembly doesn't really help us either. We kind of need to get a defense assembly and a repair manual. That's a great little bow you did there, Yuna. Yeah, whatever, Benzo. I'm not gonna care about that. I'm obviously after repair manuals here. Pay attention, kid. Okay. Unidentified object approaching. I got twin stars. That's a fairly rare and powerful accessory, I think. What the hell does twin stars do in this game? Oh, reduces MP cost of one character to 0. That's a pretty useful item to have in certain boss fights. We need defense assemblies, though. And we don't need to get ambushed. Oh well, I do kind of need to kill more of these guys, so... Bok choy.
Hey, look what I found.
Yeah, I need to kill these guys until they start overselling, and then I need to not be killing them. Unfortunately, when you get ambushed, you don't get to run away. I guess in theory, if somebody was a thief, they could use the flee skill, even if we were ambushed? I don't know if that works. But it's not really worth worrying about until I've got those guys oversold again. Yeah, leave me alone. You're just going to eject me from battle anyway. I'm pretty sure we can't win this fight until... Oh. Never mind. I thought we were going to be fighting the big bad boss that we're doing the whole Cactuar quest to be able to defeat. Like this mega potion. Aren't you surprised? I've only used it 8 billion times in this LP. So I am slowly but surely building up
Hey, look what I
Yuna and,
found.
well, everybody's, not just Yuna's, but Yuna and Riku's samurai and
No holds barred.
skills, and Pain's alchemist power.
Korede, sayonara.
Always have a plan B.
Always pounding ass. Sorry, that won't make much sense. That's right, the Gull Wings are, in my mind, almost identical to the APA. Candle of Life. Well, that's another... We get some interesting item drops here, but I'm not getting the repair manuals that I seek. Cast Doom on an enemy, so not really that useful. But, you know, not something you could find just anywhere, I suppose. Yeah, I'm trying to get back to the dang hover. Wow, 300 gil. We'll have the 2 million we need to get that dress sphere, garment grade rather, in no time. Let's do one more before we call the video. Oh, you know what? We should probably go back to the Oasis too, just to see if there's anything new or different that happens there in Act 5. This is not that promising as far as being able to get all these treasures and get back on time. And the actual key one you need to get hasn't even shown up yet. There it is. Yeah, in the Northern Expanse, one of the ways they make it more difficult... Tonberry coin, great. One of the ways they make it more difficult is to make the yellow one not even appear until after a while. I'm going to skip the one between them and assume it's a trap. Unless this one's a trap. It's a trap. So there's always one trap. I was kind of figuring it wouldn't be the very hardest one to reach.
Ready or not, here I come.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the HD version. I'm seeing it more clearly, but I kind of like Yuna's costume in this particular dress sphere, but I'm only seeing it from like certain bizarre angles, so maybe it's actually much stupider looking than I realized. Oh good, I managed to get off an ether just in time. Just in time railroad repair. Come on, repair manual. Damn it! How did I miss that? Bomb coin. Fucking care about a bomb coin. It'll finally be a defense assembly. No, it's an attack assembly, so it doesn't matter that I'm not going to make it back. I didn't get what I needed anyway. Well, you know, we got the blue magic. I'm a little worried that I'll somehow screwed up getting episode complete for Jose. Oh, you're so sad, you know. But, you know, we're making little baby steps of progress with our dress spheres here. Ooh, Shinzen Zetsu. Instantly defeats all foes, sometimes fails. I don't know if that's that useful. Spare change. I always hate using that attack in these games. You're literally throwing away money. So we'll give her SOS critical instead, which is what Riku was already working on. Not sure why I had them going different directions with that. Well, she's close enough. I'll just let her finish. And yeah. Payne's got a long way to go before finishing up the Alchemist class. Well, you know, at the end of the day, I managed to finish. Anything new to sell? Oh no, I was gonna go to the Oasis. Proper girding is what you need. Show me your booze. And he's selling the same shit he sold in Act 1, so why would I care? Did the key or whatever I need for this item ever end up showing up? Not yet. Alright, let's go to the Oasis real quick and then we'll call it a video. Got 2 videos recorded tonight, so you know, that's good. I'm trying to keep this thing rolling. Oh, glitter. Not a message in a bottle. That seems strange. I know that sometimes there's a merchant here, although I think we bought everything from him that we would need. A treasure chest. Mega Phoenix. Okay. The game kind of gives you free items quite often. But yeah, we're not really going to get anywhere unless I can put a little time into digging. And, yeah. So, yeah, a little frustrated. I did not realize just how much gil I needed to save up in order to be able to afford to just flat out buy that garment grid from the Calmland store, but there's no point fretting about it now. We can worry about that some other time. So, calling it a video. Not sure exactly what we'll be doing next time. Whether I'll make you guys keep me company while I do some desert combat looking for the repair manual and a defense upgrade so we can beat the Annihilator at full power, which I think is what's required for episode complete in Jose. So maybe we'll hang out together, or maybe I'll do that off screen while watching riff tracks or something. Don't. You always feel free to comment, tell me what you think of the videos, but don't feel like you need to advise me one way or another on that, because I'll probably have it either recorded or have done it off screen before we get to this video being made public. But yeah, you know, trying to have a video up a day. I kind of feel like, what am I doing off screening in an LP where I'm trying to maintain 30 minutes of new content every day? Make you guys watch it, whatever. Alright folks, but yeah, this one's going too long, so I need to cut it off, and I will catch you guys next time for more Final Fantasy X2 action. Bye-bye.